I'm with Socially Now, your social media network management company, and today's special guest is Brion Cartwright with Plus IT Inc. here in Stockton, California. And welcome, Brion.
Well, thank you, Sanat. It's always nice seeing you and doing these videos.
Yeah, that's right. You're no stranger to the videos, and,
No.
and you're our IT gentleman in Stockton, and you know what's going on in regards to computers and what people should be aware of. I want to preface this with, it's July, it's the second week of July, and on Monday we had all over the news about a malware and a scare of maybe your computer won't be working and it might not start right. That was all over the news. What can you tell us about that?
Well, one thing is, it is a serious problem with people getting their computers infected, and with that, people are able to take advantage of them as far as identity theft is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to go into their banking accounts, get passwords, and break into their email accounts, things like that. So it is a serious problem. In fact, the FBI and different authorities take it very serious. And so they've been trying to stop a lot of the things that are going on, like the phishing, where you get an email saying your bank account has been jeopardized, click on this link and you go there. So with this thing on Monday, it sort of is a wake-up call for people to really take that a little more serious as far as their computer. So if they suspect that something is wrong with their computer, there's some steps that they can take.
Tell us what those steps are. Pretty simple stuff.
Well, the first thing is being aware. If you turn on your computer and it's taking longer than normal, then there could be a hardware problem, but it can also be a program running in the background, which is then capturing stuff. So the speed of your computer, if you find that it's really slower the next day that you've used it before, that's a sign. And then the second thing is you'll just know that it's having blue screens or just things are not working right with it too.
Okay.
And so that would be the first thing, is be aware of
what the computer looks like if you're on there. Yes.
And then when you find that when you are aware of that, then don't do your banking. Don't do anything that would be critical.
Don't put any passwords on the
Yes. You know, going to Facebook or whatever, you could be they could be capturing that information so that they can take over your account and do things. The second thing is to scan your computer when that happens. So most people have antivirus software. Some people pay for antivirus. There are some free ones that people use. But it's not just a point of scanning, it's a point of getting the newest definition data from these companies.
So it can identify whatever might be there, if anything. Right.
Because there's a lot of viruses that are coming out each day. Last time I heard it was just amazing how many viruses are actually being made. So if you don't have the latest definition that they're aware of these viruses, then you're really scanning and not getting the full benefit.
So when you say latest definitions, like the latest version of a particular...
Yeah, in your antivirus software you'll have the program, and then you'll have a definition of when, because the companies will come out every day or weekly or whatever, update a file that then goes out and looks for those newer viruses. So you want to make sure you have that, and then also you want to make sure of the date of that. You'll usually have the same date that you update, or very close within a day or so. And if it doesn't, if it has like months back, then that could mean that your antivirus software is not working.
Okay. So you say there are a couple of free ones out there. So if, I know Microsoft has got...
Microsoft has one called Security Essentials. The nice thing about that one is the license, we sort of looked at it, it can be used in a small business. There's a limit of how many PCs, so you want to look at that.
Right.
But that one you can use in a business as well as a home. And then there's some that are like AVG. There's quite a few different ones. We have some on our website under links that people can go to.
Excellent.
But you want to, and like anything, it's only going to capture so much. So I mean, there's no guarantee of 100% I'm going to protect your computer from a virus.
Right, exactly. Well, that makes sense. Now, what's the third thing?
Okay, the third thing would be after you do the scans, you want to restart your computer and redo the scans.
Scan and restart.
Those viruses can reinfect because there's some stuff already put on the computer. So it'll go back out and reinfect your computer as soon as you restart. So you want to do the scans, make sure everything's off of there, shut down the computer, restart it, do it again, and if everything comes out clear, then you should be fine. And your computer, if it returns to the normal speed. To the normal speed, which is a big indicator,
right. As you said.
And then just get in the habit of doing those scans, maybe on a regular basis too.
Depending on your usage on a computer, but
yes.
For a small business, let's say, would you recommend it weekly, monthly?
It's up to the individual.
It's individual, but at least do it.
If they're doing a lot of searches on the internet, stuff like that, even having it done daily would be a bad idea.
Excellent, excellent.
And then the third step, if you find that you still have that, then you should contact your IT company or your computer support person, whoever you have, and then let them know, and then they can also take a look at it.
You should shut your computer down too.
Yeah, you should not use it if you feel that you have a virus. You really are opening yourself. And then you could even lose data. I mean, there's some really vicious things out there.
Well, you know what? We'll save that talk in regards to data, because I know you're big about backing up your data, and it's really one of those things that you should do as well. All right, Brian. Well, anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Well, I will put Brian's information here, so if you want to get more details on what to do to secure your computer, definitely give him a call or go to his website or email the office. One of their team members can help you. All right. So thanks again, Brian.
Thank you.
All right.